Welcome students. As you know, we are discussing about electrical capacitance. So our next topic is types of capacitance. So there are three types of capacitance. Number one, parallel plate. Number two, spherical. Number third is cylinder. There are three types of capacitance: parallel plate capacitance, spherical capacitance, and cylindrical capacitance. Although this is not in your syllabus, but some questions given in NCERT additional exercise, we can go through this one. So we will take one by one. So first heading for you, I think for all three types of capacitance, the principle of capacitance will be same. You better know the principle of capacitance: when any plate is charged by plus Q, another plate kept closer to it, minus charge automatically created, and this charge will decrease the potential, and formula becomes C equal to Q upon, in the place of V it becomes VA minus VB. Potential decreases, capacity increases, and that's why it is called principle of capacitance. So we will use the same theory, but why in different manner. So we'll take one by one. So okay, first heading for you, parallel plate capacitor. So first heading, this is mostly asked in exam, and in parallel plate we will get three cases: parallel plate for air, parallel plate for dielectric constant, and parallel plate for metallic conductor. So we will get three cases here. So do one by one. So first study is parallel plate capacitor. Parallel plate capacitor. Okay. So first, according to your question, parallel plate. Let's suppose two plates are there. Two plates. You better know principle of capacitance. Plate X and plate, or is plate A and plate B, separated by small d distance, and the area of plate is capital A. When it is charged by plus Q, minus charge automatically created on another due to induction, and outer surface earth. Okay, or you better know electric line of force move from positive to negative. That question asked many times. What will be the shape of electric line of force for parallel plates? You better know they move from positive to negative, and at the edge of they bend inside. This is called fringing of electrical line of force. Once again, when A charged by plus Q, minus charge automatically created on second plate, and line of force move from positive to negative inside the plate. These lines are parallel to each other, while at the edge they fringe inside, and this is called fringing of line of force. Fringing of line of force. It's okay. So two plates A and B, separated by small d distance, area is capital A, and when plus is given to A, minus automatically created on B. So what is our aim? We better know the formula. Our aim is C is equal to Q upon VA minus VB. This is called principle of capacitance. Equation number first. Anyhow, we have to get the value of V. So there is a track for getting the V, and listen the track. First you will get E, then from E you will get V, and from V you will get what? C. Note down the tracks. This is the track. All time if competitive question asks about capacitance, first you will try to get the E. From E you will get V, and from V you will put the value of V here. You will easily get what? C. So this is our track. So we will do one by one. Okay. So E, from E you will get V, from V you will get what? C. So first E. We better know. So total there are three zones are there, and you better know in Gauss theorem, application of Gauss theorem, you better know this is positive and this is what? Negative. Inside, away from positive towards negative, electric field is 0. Between away from positive towards negative, you better know sigma upon epsilon naught, that is already taught. And right side, away from positive and towards negative, and electric field is 0. That is the application of Gauss theorem for infinite plane sheet. Same thing we will do here. Here electric field you better know. This is plus, away from positive, this is negative, towards negative, and electric field sigma upon 2 epsilon naught minus sigma upon 2 epsilon naught cancel out, and total electric field turns 0. Same thing here, electric field turns what? 0. And inside, between the plates, if let us point is P. So what is the electric field at point P? Away from positive and towards negative, they have the same direction. So first point we will get, you better know E. What is E? E is equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught plus sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. You better know this is the formula of Gauss theorem, and we will get sigma upon epsilon naught. But we know the formula of sigma. Sigma is equal to Q upon A. We better know. So what are electric field? E is equal to, what we get here? Q upon A epsilon naught. We got first track. Our track was from E we will get V, and from V we will get what? C. This is our track. Okay. Now we will know the formula. What a formula? E is equal to minus dV upon dr. So dV is equal to E dr. What sign? Minus. So minus is the opposite field. So I am not going to consider minus. So what we thinking here? Potential is equal to electric field into distance. So what a electric field is that, and what a separation distance d? So very easily, what a potential difference? VA minus VB is equal to E into D. You better know this is the formula for, or this is the relation between potential and electric field. So very easily we will get VA minus VB is equal to what a value of E? Q upon A epsilon naught into D. This is the equation number 2. So notice, from E we easily get the value of V. Now last topic, what are the C? So for C we can get, in putting the value from second into first, by first and what? Second. What we get here? C is equal to Q upon VA minus VB. What is the value of VA minus VB? Q upon A epsilon naught into D. Q cancel out, and very easily we will get C is equal to A epsilon naught upon D. This is the formula for parallel plate capacitance, and Q cancel out. Once again we come for conclusion that capacitance doesn't depend on charge. So once again, two plates we have, as like your question, parallel plate, two plates A and B, separated by small distance. Area of plate is A, and our track was electric field, and electric field to potential, and potential to capacitance. So same thing we are doing here. We know the formula C is equal to Q upon VA minus VB. This is potential difference. First we will get E is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught. Three zones are there. Left zone 0, right zone 0, and middle zone away from positive and towards negative at point P. So what electric field at point P, or EP, we can take EP is equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught plus sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. We will get sigma upon epsilon naught. Sigma is equal to Q upon A. So we will get sigma is equal to Q upon A epsilon naught. Sigma is equal to Q upon A. We know the VA minus VB is equal to E into D. This is very easy formula. VA minus VB is equal to Q D upon A epsilon naught. By putting the value second into first, we will get C is equal to A epsilon naught upon D, and we will conclude that C proportional to A we are getting here, and C inversely proportional to D. So this is the factors affecting the parallel plate capacitance. So that's all for today. Next day we will study about when between the plates, now what is there? Air, and for air dielectric constant is what? 1. You better know. And if we fill some dielectric medium as like K, so next day we will consider what will be the electrical capacitance. Okay, that's all.